Hey, viewing audience, just welcome you to the 2022 Envirothon competition. Right here, I'm with the Louise Chapman, and she's going to help us understand a little bit about it. Hey, Louise, what exactly is the Envirothon competition?
So the Envirothon competition is a hands-on environmental STEM competition that is composed of 5 categories. One is the current event every year. The other is aquatics, soil, fish and wildlife, forestry, and what we do is the kids come in teams of 5 from the high schools all around Volusia County, and some have multiple teams, and they go from station to station and do hands-on, answer as a team, and then at the end we pick the top 3 teams based on their scores. And in the last 3 years, we have won at state 2 out of the 3 times.
Wow, I've been walking around trying not to disturb them because they're all really trying to think right now, but I noticed there's quite a few kids out there. How many teams do we have this year?
We have 15 teams from 8 high schools. We added Burnside Tech this year, but next year we're hoping for more. We had a 20 to start as of earlier this week, and unfortunately, teachers and students and teams have been dropping like flies.
Kind of sign of the times, but we're really happy for the ones that are here.
Yes.
And they're having a wonderful experience. Thank you, Louise, for helping us understand a little bit more about Envirothon, and we're going to let the kids get back at it. Louise, she's very busy right now. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you.
It was great to hear a little bit about what Envirothon is all about from Louise Chapman, the organizer and lead for Volusia County Schools Envirothon competition. All right, so now I'm going to try to see if I can get a student interview. We'll see. I know they're all quite busy right now, but in between a transition, possibly I can get a couple students to tell us a little bit about their experience with Envirothon. Let's see if I can get it. Hey, I finally found a student. She's in between testing sessions, so we're going to be quick. This is Isabella Bradley from University High School. Go you, right?
Hello.
All right. Hey, Isabella, how many years have you been doing Envirothon?
This is my second year doing Envirothon.
So Envirothon competition, you do look like a pro out there. What have you gotten out of Envirothon? What have you enjoyed about it?
I've definitely met a lot of new people. It really helps to learn how to study with other people, and I've noticed that I've made very great friendships from the people that I've had in my groups.
That's really good to hear. We know this is a really positive experience for a lot of students, and she's got to get to the next group. So thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Hey, viewing audience, here we are again with, I have the Josh Platt from Spruce Creek High School. He's actually one of the Envirothon coaches, but he prefers to be called Sherpa, apparently, to lead them up the Everest of Envirothon competitions. Well, Josh, I have a couple questions for you.
Absolutely.
First of all, what is it like getting teams prepared for this event?
So one of our biggest things in preparation is really just kind of in-class work. So we have students in Spruce Creek that are going to take both AP and IB environmental science, and so with 2 years of preparation in class, that helps them a lot with the different labs and skills and things like that. And then we also do kind of small group meetings through our environmental club where the kids get together, and it's really a lot of student-directed learning, so that's what I really like about the process. Most of our students, I don't have to, crack the whip or get them to do something. They're going to do it on their own.
That's really nice. And I understand you've had a little success in this process. I've watched you throughout the years bringing teams. I know you don't like to boast, but you do like to brag on your students.
Absolutely.
So can you tell us a little about your journey to get to state and then your success at state?
Absolutely, yeah. So I have been coaching the Envirothon team at Creek for probably about 15 to 16 years now. For the first, I would say, 5 or 6 years, Pine Ridge dominated, and we, never made it past the districts. In maybe around 2007, 2008, we made it to states for the first time. We had some kind of moderate success here and there through states, and then 3 years ago, we brought a team to state up in White Oak, Florida, maybe at one of the UF extension areas, and we actually ended up winning. So that team was able to, 3 years ago, go to the national competition in Raleigh. The National Envirothon is a week-long event, and so it's serious stuff. I mean, it's pretty awesome. They ended up placing in the top 15 in the country that year, and so they did really well. And then, COVID hit and everything, and so the next year we had most of the same kids, and we won the online event the next year, but then there wasn't a national event after we won states. And then last year we had a good showing at states. We actually, with the score they put up last year, they would have won any of the last 10 years. Wow. And the team from Miami-Dade beat us, and we were a little bit sour grapes on that last year. We got second in the state, but then that Miami team went on to finish 6th in the nation. So we were pretty okay with losing to somebody that did that well. So yeah, it was a great experience though for the kids all the way through.
Well, that's really speaking to our students in Florida and how well we're doing in building environmentally conscious and literate students. So it's because of coaches like this. I'm sorry, Sherpas like this.
Absolutely.
Josh, thanks for taking the time, and I know you have 3 teams here today, correct?
We do, yeah. So we try and really with the competition, it's about getting as many kids involved as possible. There's lots of students at Creek that want to have the opportunity, and so we like to, give the students the opportunity to compete if they want to. So yeah, we have 3 teams, and we'll see how they do today.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right.
The site index /pine for Mac content was 70, so that seemed to be the yeah, other than that, I was mostly impressed.